Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is feeling better on this Friday. I had a bit of a stressful day at work today, but the good news is, at the very least, it's the weekend. So, what more can be said about that? Having said that, we are going to continue our trek through Monster Rancher. So I say, why not? Now, I was debating, yeah, my master file has made quite a lot of progress. Um, Wait, were there links sent here? I don't even remember that. Must have been so long ago since I've seen them. Let me just check something real quick here. Make sure I didn't miss anything of the sorts. Not seeing anything of the sorts here. Yeah, that I did not know about. So I think the only thing that was posted was the Mega Man X5 bit. So, yeah. Don't see anything else, but that's okay. We will just roll with this right now. Of course I remember. We ended with the Galian plant because of that. I'm debating whether I want to stick with this monster or try out something different. Because I remember this one is going to take a lot of work for me to get going on the long run. What do I have here? Galleon, CD fragment, a dragon tusk, lots of taffy, and lots of mint leaves. You know what? No, I don't feel like going with this one. Let's just go with something completely different. So that means we're freezing up this bad boy here. Alright, let's try and generate a monster from a CD. I'm just curious, for those wondering, this isn't just, musicians of the suts here. I also know that, after watching some, bits from Tom Fox's streams of this, I kind of got an idea of what to do. My question is, just out of curiosity, throw me a video game company of sorts. Any whatsoever. And then we'll see what kind of monster I want to get from there. Because if not, I think I have an idea of what I want to try and shoot for company-wise. But I'm just curious what anyone else would. Ooh, Konami. Alright, let's give that a shot. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Arcade Classics Anniversary, Blades of Time, Castlevania Anniversary Collection, not surprising. Contra Anniversary Collection, Contra Row Corps, E-Basketball. Ooh, gets a Fumaden. That's interesting. What else we got here? Super Bomberman Arn Online. Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, not surprising in the slightest bit. Holy shit, there's a lot of Beatmanias in here. Well, you gotta figure, it's at the start of the list, it would have to move up somewhere, although it does make me realize, if it already went to Castlevania, why are we going back to B? Also, lots of breeding studs there. Insert your own Opie joke there. See the Contra Adventure. Captain Tsubasa. Interesting. Also, yeah, I am not shying away from Castlevania Chronicles, let alone Symphony of the Night. So, got some of that. Crypt Killer, not to confuse with Corpse Killer. Holy shit, a lot of DDRs and Dancing Stage. I'm sure we'll run into one of them eventually. I'm sure we will. So far, the Gradius Deluxe package, and that's why is the Grinch there? Because here's the thing. There is no CD pack for the Game Boy version. This is strictly based off the PlayStation version. So you know what? Fuck it. We'll do this one. I don't even care. Let's try this. Let's see if a bad game can produce a good monster. And what do we have? Holy crap. A Gallian Suezo, otherwise known as Orion. Huh. Neat. So I think if memory serves, Suezos are a bit tricky to raise, but once you master them, they are one of the best ones. Yes, it is a funny looking monster. It also stares into your soul. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna have all the space for it, though. I'm curious. Oh my god, there is actually enough for it. All-seeing eye. Let me just... Yeah, I'll humor you. I'll humor you in this one. So, nothing... Oh, there is a title. A1... yeah. We got that. From... Pianix. I'm assuming, since you just said a one, I'm assuming that means just the basic one, not the remixes. So, sure, we'll roll with that. And this monster gives... what? It's a Naga. A Carry Naga. Wobbly, I think I made your monster here. I think I made Wobbly Python the monster. It's a good-looking monster, so you know what? Yeah. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Wobbly, but congratulations. You are now Naga. Eh? Okay, what kind of monster? Not that bright. Not that intelligent, but man, is it powerful. And quite accurate. And next to it, pretty defensive. Now, if only I could make it so the colors would be looking more pinkish rather than black, then we definitely have something. And techniques... pretty much C all around. The only real thing that would be worthwhile, even though it's a bit costly, would be the tail assault, because at least it takes away some will. It does some will damage along the side. But first, let me see. I'll freeze you first. What kind of monster are we looking at here? Ooh, a teleport that's very accurate. Not that damaging, but very accurate. And actually does take a decent amount of damage. So it will, anyway. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll go with this one. No, I'm not aware of the serious status. But yeah, I think we'll go with the all-seeing eye. Especially since, if memory serves from looking at this book, I believe it's after original Gali, or Suezo. There we go, Orion. It says, look into his eyes and you can see the whole universe. Hence the name, All-Seeing Eye. Oh, either way, let's go train with the All-Seeing Eye. And one thing I've learned from watching Tom Fox play is that the meat, while it is expensive and will make your monster a bit lazy, it does slightly extend your monster's life. So for that reason, yeah, we'll give him meat. It already has a loyalty of 3, not too bad. Let's see, very intelligent, and mainly next to that, power and skill, while the next best stat is defense, so that's barely saying anything since it's 2 away from the lowest stats of speed and life. So I think what I'll do is start with intelligence training over at the field. It didn't do a good job. Yeah, we'll punish it. It feels sorry. Because, yeah, I think if we punish it once or twice, it will help up its loyalty a bit. Any more than that, then obviously, from what I can tell, it's a bit kind of eh. Yes. Let's go for working in the field one more time. Hopefully this time, much better success. Apparently not. Yeah, I'll do it one more time. After that, I'll cut him some slack. So yeah, already at a loyalty of 11. So, while I would love to gain the stats faster, at this point of the monster's life, I think building up its loyalty is probably the better of the 2 options. So this is probably the best choice I can make. So let's go work in the field one more. You actually slept on the job when I told you not to. Didn't finish the work. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. You're disappointed. I am disappointed. Now, about expanding our house, we're almost out of room and may need to give up some items. If we improve the hut, it'll be raised better, and it'll overall be worth it. First of all, 12,000 G's for the house? Fine. And of course, the monsters at the same price. Should have known. Should have known. Fine. Piss it away, but now I barely have enough money to tide me over. Now, seriously, get to work in the fields and actually do a good job. I'll cut you some slack. For once, though, you were cheating on the job. I really should not be praising you for that. Alright. Let's try working in the field yet again. There you go. Now it's working. And it's tired. Alright. Alright, it's tired. I'll let it rest. Yeah, because once I'm able to get its loyalty up to 100, that's when I'm just going to go overboard on the taffy bits. So, yeah, let's see. So that was for intelligence. Next up, I believe skill was the next best one, so hunt. And it was actually successful in building up skill. Good for you. Yeah, it is an official tournament. Guess who's not participating in it because we are nowhere near ready. Let's see. Next up, I think the next one was defense. So, have you working as a guard. And actually diligent about it. Very good for you. Oh, it was power? Oh well. Give it some meat. All juicy meat. Instructions all done. It looks great. Whoop-de-doo. Yes, let's work on power next. You son of a bitch. Didn't finish work. Of course I'm gonna punish it. You had a job to do. Now get to work pulling. And you're not even doing a good job. If only because it was resting on a job. Yes, I'm being ever so pissed about it. Now seriously, get to... Oh my god. I am so disappointed in you. Oh boy. Anyway, give us some meat. So that way we can build some whatever muscles on those bones. And still slacking off on the job. You've got to be shitting me. I'll go easy. Next time, though, I will punish you. Now, seriously, get some work done. It's about damn time, too. And already it's starting to look bigger. Bigger than before. Bigger. I think the only other ones were... that don't really matter that much is... speed and then life. So, let's work in the forest. Look, as far as I'm aware, you are not tired, so get to work. You son of a bitch. By hard training, do you mean the higher tier jobs or the trainings? Because I believe once you get to 400 for each stats, that's really the only time it's worth training. So, yeah, these, kind of worthwhile. But yeah, if it's these, really? Probably because they exhaust you more often than not, and you get better stats for one of them while at the risk of low another. I guess that would make sense. But seriously, get to work. Alright, then give it some meat. Alright, and then log in. How dare you fail that one? Because yes, you are tired. That is officially tired, so I'm willing to give you some rest. Now then, seriously. Let's try and build up that life. If at all. There we go. Oh, jeez. Really does not build up life that well. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. That's kind of terrible. So I think, if anything, probably need to work on speed and or defense in order to build that up. Because otherwise, very intelligent, so probably focus more so on that. Alright, give it more meat. Doing alright there. And then afterwards, let's work on skill. Tired, so I'll let you rest for now. Alright, next up, build up our defense. Pretty even with a nice amount of loyalty. Unfortunately, that has to change because let's build some power into them bones, which you can't even do at this point. So disappointed. Anyway, I'll give you meat. At least now we're at 79. But once again, let's try building meat into them bones. There we go! See, now you're learning. And, of course, need some rest, so why not? Let's see, after all those... build up speed. Because figure, if we can't build up our life that much, fair at least try and be a bit evasive. Though if that's the case, we'd probably be better off building up our defense instead. Actually, either or at this point. But yes, give it more meat. And then, let's see. skill so it can be more accurate and... Wow, I can't believe you did not do that well. Alright, get some rest. You really need to start pushing yourself to the limit. Especially since we're already at 97 loyalty. You really gotta push your limits. There you go. Yeah, it could make a good showing, but even with 98 loyalty, I still don't trust it. So, next up, let's build up some muscle. Hey, power up. And give it some more meat. Alright, so almost at a year for this. Let's... Actually, yeah, let's build up more power since... It would be nice to raise more intelligence since it goes up faster, but until we get an intelligence move, it's not really going to do us that much good. I'll wait until its first birthday, then I'll start abusing, or rather using and abusing the taffy. So let's focus on more power. See how we roll from there. Let's see. We should probably build up our skill as well. So let's do that. Power up. Now give it some more might. More power. And of course it's tired. Why wouldn't it be? Let it rest. And from here... Actually, we'll raise intelligence one more time. Just so we get that intelligence level up. And there we go. And keep working on power. Must go strong. Now we're coming up on March. So give it some food. And I think, yeah, 2 more months, and then it'll be its first birthday, and then we can think about putting it in tournaments. So for now, keep working on that power, baby. It's tired. Not just yet. Keep working. Okay, good. Now you've earned some rest. Because you were barely tired beforehand. Keep working, baby! Again, until I say that a year has passed, I am going to keep training it. So keep working with them carts, baby! Get some meat and have it push more carts. Alright, it's tired. You've earned some rest. So hopefully, a few more cart pushes, and then we can focus on raising skill up a bit more. Alright, earned ourselves a 5, and with that, we have reached year number 1. Today is the All-Seeing Eye's birthday. Let's sing it a song for its first birthday. Happy birthday to All-Seeing Eye. Get bigger! Oh, it's so happy! So let's just see. Battle-wise, there is the Spring Cup coming up. Which honestly, if I want him to be in full tip-top shape, now is the perfect time for us to... Oh, actually, let's just be on the safe side. Build up our accuracy and skill. Do that. You're tired, but that's okay, because now it is time for me to feed you some goodies. It's your first battle, so I don't want you to stress out, so have this mint leaf. And more important,
has expired.
How's it going, Mike? Also, thoughts occurred to me, now that I have the game running, I should probably share the screen and not mute Discord. There we go. Alright, yes, I remember that was a good amount. So, let us give this first battle a go and see how the All-Seeing Eye does. Spring E-Cup! Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle! Ragar, the Suezo Dino. What else can I say about it? It's a mustard dinosaur. In fact, I'm pretty sure that dino is quite literally called mustard.
All I have to say, only that Suezo was red. And you know what to name him.
But yes, we already know that pretty much trumped in everything, so we should have no problem with this.
Okay. Okay, he hit you. I was about to say, this is turned into a one-sided fist.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's a great idea. Waste all of your will, therefore lowering your accuracy towards me while I continue to raise my own.
While we just have your thing doing instant transmission, smacking him to death.
And how?
Smack! Smack! Smackity smack!
And here we have a tiger from the Dino Age. because it's literally a dino tiger. Also, for those who aren't new to this stream, or those that know Monster Hunter that well, forgive me if I accidentally call it a beast instead of tiger. It's a Freudian slip. I know it's a tiger. I just like calling it beast, because why the hell not? Looks like trumped in everything except for its evasion, or speed in this case. Especially if I stay up close and personal, the best it can do is its bite attack, which isn't saying much. Now my teleport, on the other hand, very damaging. Schmack. Ah, it hurts so good. This is interesting. Jet the Naga Tiger, or the Niger, as I like to call it, apparently, it too has 2 wins, so this is essentially, already a tiebreaker, even though we've never fought before. Oh, no wonder. Same amount of health, roughly same amount of defense, very evasive, pretty accurate, not that intelligent, and not the best of power. But still, as long as we stay close to it, we should still be fine. Or, you know, we can always just smack it. I didn't even realize that. I was confused at that point. Could have easily have attacked him. Ah! Ah! Stop evading!
Continue to evade.
Okay, I don't even care if I beat him or not. I just want to make sure I have more health than he does. Ooh, that was a close one. All-seeing eye wins!
The other monsters have failed. And their punishment is to... Attention all monsters that fail! You are going to Detroit now.
Oh, to nose. But yeah, for your first battle, I'd say you did pretty good. It seems rather happy. I'm glad to see that.
I also noticed that the eye has the galaxy in it.
Indeed. In fact, the description of this monster says, if you were to gaze into its eyes, you could see the entire universe. Or everything unfold in you, which I already did it before, but screw it, it's my stream. I'll do whatever the hell I want, and that's clearly showing it off again.
Ah. Men in Black would be a different movie if they were chasing after this thing.
Indeed.
Give it the tap.
Monsters rule. Monster Rancher. Also, how's it going, Hydreigon?
I remember the anime, the whole.
The sad thing is, I only know of its existence. I don't believe I've actually seen any episodes of the series, though I wish I had.
So I still laugh about that. About the villain's name is Master Moo. So when we were watching the intro and then just heard that, me and a couple of friends just went Moo, Moo, Moo.
At this point, the one thing that hurt me during that jet fight, despite us winning, was accuracy. So yeah, do not feel any hesitation in working on skill or accuracy in this case. So let's see, how we doing? A little more in the skill department. And official tournament. I don't think we're quite ready yet. Well, I'm honestly surprised, considering these do the same amount of damage. Teleport's the only one that's far more, I say far more, much more accurate and does more will damage to the enemy monsters. I'll give it another 3 months. After that, we'll see about upgrading ourselves to a D rank. For now, you must grow strong, which is why you eat the meat of your opponents. It has its delicious nom-noms. I think 2 more with the hunt, and I should get a level up with skill.
Also, another thing I have to say about the English dub of the Monster Hunt, of the Monster Rancher anime. Half the monsters are played by Scott McNeil.
There we go. There's that skill level up.
So, so it is funny. It just half of the show is.
Most of it is for power, and then we'll work on defense. What?
It's also, so yeah.
How dare you rest
thing.
when I didn't tell you to? That was terrible, and you should feel terrible.
I punished him by saying, "See this tiny egg? This will happen to you. You do it again."
I'm honestly surprised. I'm not getting any invitations about stopping by the shop because I could use some more items to buy.
That is true.
At a discount.
But yeah, I still laugh at me and my friends say, Monster Hunter dub. Scott McNeil talks to himself. All because he plays half the monsters in that show.
Alright, so yeah, next up let's work on our defense. Probably take me forever and a half to up defense, let alone that and or speed for our invasion, but I think if it means we can be much more tough and or evasive, I'd say it's worth it. Hello? How are you, sir? Thank you. Training. Not worth it. Seriously, I want an invitation to a shop. I want to have a sale. Guard duty. Even more so. Yeah, I'll let him rest. Really don't think I should, but I'll let him rest. Besides, now he's in good spirits. And to make sure he's even better spirits, have some minty fresh breath. So yeah, it was fun being in the E rank while it lasted, but it's time we upped you to D rank. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. A tiger Suezo. But the one thing I remember about this one is that it has very low loyalty, so it tends to get confused more often than not. So if anything, that just means 4 more chances of me being accurate. Oh yeah. Only thing it trumps me in is its evasion. Other than that, I think I got this in the bag. Schmack. What's wrong? Can't you hit me? And of course I did just enough to beat it. Also, I don't think I took a single hit because I evaded it all, so it only warrants this. Flawless victory. Also, back to Bune, the Dino Tiger. Thankfully, as far as I remember, they just have initial stats. They really don't upgrade their own monsters. So, if anything, that's the one benefit I get with that. And yeah, I remember when this monster used to be a huge threat. Now it's like, yeah, whatever. Schmack. Right, one more good hit, and you are done for. Schmack. Down goes Bune! And now, once again, we go up against the mustard dinosaur of Rygar. But we defeated it before. We can beat him again. We boot him! Smack. Yeah. We should be fine. Smack. That's right, go ahead. Waste all of your willpower. Thus increasing the chances of me hitting you. Except for that one time where it missed. But not this time! Smack. With that said, we have cleared this tournament with a 3-3 victory. All-Seeing Eye wins! And we gained lots of fame for that. Of course we want to praise it. It is finally leaving the E ranks, and now it's a D rank monster. So enjoy your delicious nom-noms. Yeah, they do. They do. Though, granted, it's only 3 attacks, though. Once we are able to build up enough to reach, I think it was roughly 400, it's pretty much guaranteed that any and all training that we do will unlock a new move. But yeah, for now, since we are in a new rank, let us continue our defensive training. Still no fine. Congratulations, you earned 6 rank status. Good for you. Best of luck. By the way, we just got a brand new item. Vitamin A. So, Vitamin A will up power and life by 10, but reduce skill by 10. One other thing it doesn't mention is that if you were to use this, the lifespan of the monster will decrease, so be careful with that, especially since I learned the hard way that too applies with the vitamin D, which was extremely useful for upping power and skill, but yeah, that does have a huge drawback of sorts. So yeah, just so you don't get too spoiled, I'll get at least 1 Mystic Snake, and then let's... no, not herb. Not herb. Let's try that again. Let's get 2 Taffy. Hopefully, after that, we can be fine to move on, and hopefully we can get more sales going on and be able to buy stuff at a much more efficient cost. Now, though, keep performing your guard duty. Still working on that guard duty business. Hello? How are you, sir? Thank you. There we go. Now, for today only, a special on shops. Heard you got a sale? We're having a sale! Give me all of your taffies. Yeah, because otherwise it would have cost me 300 to to do so, and for this, I believe it is just 130, so that's already a little over half off? Yeah, we'll take it. Let's see, any interesting battles? We just passed the Alta Cup. Maybe we'll focus on the Fall D Cup, see if we can get a CD fragment. Because worst case scenario, if we like the CD fragment, we'll keep it, otherwise, something we can sell for more money. I guess for now, build up that guard. And hopefully, this should help us reach that new level, and it did. Defensive power went up. Get you some meat. Bit tired, but that's okay. A little bit of taffy will help fix that mood. There we go. And let's see. What are we looking at here? Not sure if it's going to do us that much of a difference, but let's see if we can up our evasion a bit by working on the forest. Roughly the same amount for defense, so yeah, I think it's worth it. And just so you don't get stressed out during the fight. Oh, okay, so you're easy status. Yeah, I think it's easy. Once it gets to gentle, that's when I'll use the Mystic Snake to make it go from gentle to more of a even status. But yeah, since we are going to be trying this battle out, let's go ahead and save and get the Fall D Cup shot. Plus, it'll be a good indication to find out how the All-Seeing Eye is doing. Power base wise. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Ngusu, the worm dino. I still feel like calling it bug, since that's pretty much what it is, though I'll settle for worm dino. If anything, it's a dino that wants to be a worm, but instead it's more bug-like. Not that intelligent, not that evasive, not that accurate. Defense, power. Only thing it's got for it is more health. That's about it. So otherwise, we should be good. One move I should watch out for is its bite. But then again, that's if it hits, then it can do a bunch of the damage to me. And you chose not to attack? Excuse me? Because, I don't think I mentioned this up until now. Sometimes, even if you have 100... to loyalty, sometimes your monster still won't attack. It won't get confused, but it will choose not to attack in the end. But at least the good news is we managed to succeed in this battle. And Guran, the purebred golem. If there's one thing I know about this golem, kind of strong defensive-wise, very slow, probably not that accurate or intelligent, but my god is it beefy in the power section. But yeah, I'm going to bank on the fact that I'm much more evasive. Otherwise, I might need to rely on spit to get me through this one. If it could actually hit. Yeah, and that was just from one hit. I honestly don't know if I can win this fight. If I do, it is going to be a lucky one. Oof. Oh! All-Seeing Eye just barely irked out a victory there. Just barely, but I'll take it. But of course, next up is Whirl, which as far as I'm aware is a mono dino. So basically a dino dipped in black tar. And trying its best to be a red-eyes black dragon, if we want to talk Yu-Gi-Oh! Terms. So let's see. Pretty overall, but if there's one thing I remember about the mono, is that it is very good defensive-wise, so have to be wary of that. So it's got more health than me, it has more defense. Other than that, I'm pretty good on everything else, so just have to be careful with how I deal with Whirl. Ah! Why did you not attack? I mean, I'm glad you attacked that time, but still, you have to attack back, otherwise I cannot guarantee your victory. Can I be able to pull this victory out? Not like that, but we'll still do it damage-wise with a nice amount of percentage. You know what? If that's the case, I'm willing to let that missed attack slide. And with that, the All-Seeing Eye wins! It will receive a CD fragment as a prize. Now, went up by 9, because I think it only defeated one of them, but it's more fame. Not going to complain about that. One of them was actually a very tough battle, so I don't mind giving it praise. What kind of CD fragment do we have? Because that's the one we started off with earlier, and this one is a Suezo one. Yeah, I'll send this one off. Wasn't even a good one, too. Wasn't even a good one at that. So disappointed. Let's see. What else is there to do? I do know, at the very least, you were tired. I remember that much. So, let's give you some more taffy. Still on the easy status. Okay, let's work on your evasion. So, load up more speed. already it is December. Give it more meat. We'll work on that later. For now, build up that evasion. Oh, it's already tired. That's okay. Some taffy will make it better. Let's see. So I already got that. What battles are we looking at here? Already skipped the Barras Cup. There's a Salem Cup, January, and a Winter Cup Div in February. If anything, I'll probably go for the Winter Cup. But yeah, for now, let us keep working on our evasion. If anything, that fight against Garan proved that evasion would help. Because while it doesn't have that much accuracy, when it hits, it's gonna hurt. So, having a little more by our side wouldn't hurt either. Give some more taffy. And let's see. Actually, just so we can speed this up a bit, let's apply fast forward here. Not the fish. Not the fish. Give it meat. Give it meat! I want the meat! And then afterwards, make it more speed. Oh, I know you're tired, but believe me, you are almost at a level up with your speed. It'll be worth it. Alright, doing good on that front. Let's see, next up, let's build up our power. And after that, we will build up our accuracy. We're searching for here. Okay, so we got 2 weeks to train. So, yes, let's work on our power. Give it the power. The power. 214. And just to make sure that we do our very best, give it some mint leaves as to not stress it out. Save the game. Go for a Winter Cup. And of course, before anything else, switch back to normal speed. Hard difficulty mode! No, let's not do that. Winter D Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle! And apparently I must have hurt Ingisu's pride because it's withdrawing. So that's an automatic victory for me. And Michael, or Mikkel, the hairy Suezo. Yeah, I know how weird that sounds, but believe me, look at that face and tell me that's not a hairy Suezo. So what do we have here? Main thing it's got going for it is power, some intelligence, and skill. Otherwise, everything else we should be fine in. I don't even think it has a different move, or if it does, I'm not seeing any. Smack. Owie. Smack. Yeah, I'm not concerned about this. Don't get licked. Don't get licked. You don't want to get hit by a lickitung. So yeah, just smack it. There we go. And all that is left is Guran. And the thing is, from what I can recall, in tournaments like this, the final monster almost never surrenders. So even if we got both Igunisu and Mikkel to forfeit, you're pretty much guaranteed to fight the last one, in this case, Guran. But we did raise our evasion a bit with our speed training, so hopefully that'll give us an edge on this fight once more. Plus, we beefed up its power, so hopefully that means more damage. That's pretty much the best thing I'm going to go for right now, is try and make it attack at its best right now in the hopes that it'll drain all of its will. So that way, by the time I do attack... Ooh, and a critical strike too. Sweet. By the time I do attack, it would have wasted too much of its will for its accuracy to even matter. Alright, just need one more good hit. Yeah! Flawless victory. Bonsai wins. All-Seeing Eye wins. It will receive a CD fragment as its prize. Did much better this time around. And fame is going up. Absolutely, your training paid off immensely. And extremely tired. Well, that's okay. That's okay, because we have ourselves some taffy to give you. Also, out of curiosity, what kind of... a gel fragment. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's see. How are we doing? Let's build up more power. I think once we get everything up to 250, if not 200 on everything else, then I say we should be assured to win the D ranks. So let's keep working on them power, yo. Seems tired. That's okay. I have more taffy to give you, buddy. I should probably check out what is the Alta Cup, the Hartville Cup, and a Spring Cup. Yeah, once again, I feel compelled to wait until the CD Fragment Cups, because that way more money, let alone more stuff to sell. Speaking of, let's see, 1,000 for the Gali, and 500 for the gel. Well, if that's the case, sell off the lesser of them, which is a shame, too. I would have thought that gel would have been much more of a bargain, if not at least the same as the Gali one. Oh well. Pretty sure... Yeah, I'm not seeing tired puffs of smoke out of you, so you're fine to train some more. Got 6 that time. Nice. Keep on training. Yeah, you say it'll make a good show. Guess what? We're still going to be training by pushing carts around. And now I'm going to give you some meat. It's a bit tired, but that's okay. We have plenty of taffy. So just to check. Okay, so a month from next week. So we should be good. So let's keep working on our power. Should be at least 2 more days worth of pushing cards. And then we will have gained another level up. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Come on, show me that power up. Power up. Alright, so now that we have that, let's work on our defense a bit. So I'm pretty sure we're fine as far as accuracy goes, though don't get me wrong, once we reach the next rank, that is most definitely what we will focus on. Today is the All-Seeing Eye's 2nd birthday. Let's sing a song this year, too. Happy birthday to All-Seeing Eye. Get stronger. It seems very happy. Alright, so 1 more week of working as a guard. So we can bolster our defense a bit more. Hello. How are you, sir? Thank you. And just in time, too. In the nick of time, because we could use more taffy. We're having a sale. Give me all your taffy. That. Oh yeah, don't go too far because I am going to be buying another 2 taffies immediately. So feed him another mint leaf so he doesn't get stressed out from this upcoming battle, but more importantly, some taffy, so he goes from tired to being very well. And back in the shop we go, because we're still having that sale. That! No, not you. There we go. 2 more taffies. And once again, let's save our game here. So we can participate in the Spring D Cup. Ladies ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Mikhail has decided to withdraw. Good for you. Gran not wanting to give up. To be fair, all he really needs to do is land a couple good hits, and yeah, he could still make up for lost ground, but then again, with his low accuracy, that's still asking for quite a lot. Yeah, at least now we have better defense, so we got that going for us. But yes, let the battle begin. Schmack. Yeah, at the rate I'm going, I think what I should probably get next, next available chance, would be to get... Oh, actually landed a hit on me. I feel slightly offended there. Just slightly. That's why I spit in your face. Smack you. Almost time to finish you off. But yeah, I'm hoping, if not a very powerful move, I hope the very next one I get is Lick, since that one, if not a lot of physical damage, it does a lot of will damage. So I would definitely look forward to that. And time to go up against Obsidian Black World. Slightly better defense and better health. Otherwise, fairly confident in how this fight will turn out. Bop. Whiff. Bop. Schmack. Bop. Bop. Whiff. Schmack. And schmack. I was gonna say, Whirl, you do realize the point of these battles is to try and attack me. I mean, granted, I know you barely have any will to speak of for yourself, but come on, at least try and attack back. It's not going to work, but you can at least try and attack back. Not saying, just saying. But with that said, that is it. All-Seeing Eye wins and shall receive a CD fragment as a prize. Alright. Because of that. We'll get rid of one of our extra taffies. I mean, we'll only have 12 others, so I don't mind getting rid of some of them. Yes, we're doing fairly well for ourselves. What kind of CD fragment were you? Huh, a dino one. First I was going to say, oh, it must be a plant one, but I think that one is a green, yellow, red one. Or green, yellow, pink, I should say. So yeah, since dino is one you can easily get in a shop, rather than a lab or a shrine, yeah, obviously not worth that much. Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to raise its defense, and then starting June of the last week, we will probably participate in the D rank official cup. working on that defense, yo. So now we have 3 weeks to train. And yeah, big shock, it is tired, but that's okay. So I will give you another taffy. And still in the easy status. So we'll save here. Oh, right, it's not there yet. That's okay. That gives us another opportunity to build up more defense. Blat. Got him. Okay. Now, as I was saying, we'll save our game and participate in the official cup. Well, to be fair, we have been feeding him meat every month, so there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle shall now begin. Yuginisu decided to withdraw. Mopedo, which is a golem tiger. So I believe this tiger is going to have, much like its golem brothers, slightly better defense, but mainly power by its side. Oh, not even defense. Oh, either way. Let's get this going. Yowzer. Whiff. Smack. Smack. Just need one more good hit on you. And you are finished, Mopedo. Dodged it. What about now? Aha! Couldn't dodge it that time, now could you? Alright. Doing good on that one. Mikkel has decided to withdraw. All-seeing eye wins. Good on! Back for another fight, I see. Just will not give up, will you? It is just an eyeball creature. I can poke its eyes out. I swear I can. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, darling. Smack. Smack! Nice critical hit there. Smack. Alright, so one more decent hit, and that should be enough. Actually evaded that. How dare you? You know what? You'll get that one. Ah! Couldn't even finish you off. You win this round, Guran. In fact, you're lucky that I'm going to be moving on to the next rank, because otherwise, ooh, you would be hearing it from me. You would be hearing it from me. But yes, let's go after World. And after this battle, we can move on to the C ranks. Ah, why'd you not attack? Seeing eye, come on. There you go. Smack. I guess I should try to tail attack if it's already in a confused status. Well, I'm not really seeing that much of a difference in attack. Ah. Stop evading, you joik. Owie. Damn it. You know what? Just for that, I spit on you. I spit on you! Ah! And of course it's left with 2 HP left. Fine. Just fine. I'll give you that. Either way, we still got a 5-5 victory, so All-Seeing Eye wins. And now Fame is climbing even higher up. It might be. Also, hi, Pan. Okay, I take back what I said. We've been feeding him lots of meat every month. And taffy whenever he's been getting tired. Alright, but let's see. What kind of battles are we looking forward to now? There's that. Ah, the Summer Cup. Still, considering we only just made it to the C rank, probably best we stay away from any battles for the time being. At least until we up everything up for the moment. For now, let's focus on guard duty. Wow. And finish working on that. Wow. And still doing well. And of course, it's tired again, which can only mean one thing. Give me that Laffy Taffy, that Laffy Taffy, give me that Laffy Taffy, that Laffy Taffy, baby. Let's see, anything else? Let's do 2 more with guard duty. Although it might be 3 more, considering that one didn't do that much for that. almost there, though. One more week of that. I'm right there with the guard duty. I mean, how could I say no to this? Wow.
And then he goes, now you die. And then the guy just goes,
let's see. How shocking! I'm doing the opposite of what others. Come on, it's not that bad. Alright, after this one, I'll let it rest. There we go. And give it some meat. Alright, alright. You wimps earned a 1 week vacation. So let's see. Next up, I want to see if I can start training, but that's going to take a toll on his lifespan. Not to mention, unless I get the discount, it's very costly. Which, granted, it's costly to begin with, but, there's an official tournament. Whoa, I could easily partake in that. No. Speed training. And give it some meat. Alright, so I'll do 2 months of 3-day work and resting, and then more of the other bits, what have you. So let's see. Next up, keep working on that speed, baby! So still 20 more for speed. And more meat. Nom nom noms. Time for some more of that Laffy Taffy. Speed. And let me guess. Oh. Or maybe it was back in October that should have happened. And even so, should have triggered. Or maybe it's B rank and above that it happens. Either way. Alright. You can rest for now. For now. They're having a sale. I'll see if there's anything new that they're selling. Nope, it's just a sale. Well, since they seem so concerned about it, I'll get at least one herb.
Yes. Get your Suezo. Get your Orion high as a kite.
I thought that was the mint leaf.
Still gonna get them high no matter what.
Have an oil. Bleh. Oh well, at least it's even now. Keep working on that speed by sucking the apples out of that tree. Makes total sense. Give it some more meat. And suck some more apples out of them trees, yo. Alright, speed level up. Alright. No, actually, I got an idea. Let's... I did say I'd be working on skill next, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. Tired, so I'll let you rest. Yeah, there's an official tournament. Guess what I'm not doing? And I'm going to save because, number one, there's a possibility that my character could get... I've got an idea! Cog shotgun. Sale ended, who cares? And since it's level C, that means all the areas are open. I think it said the chow time was in power, and since it's 250, I'll give this a shot. So yeah, there's a chance that my Suezo could get lost during training, number one. But number two, the main reason I'm saving is because just in case nothing happens and I don't learn anything, yeah, I'd rather just be safe than sorry. So 8 and 10, so 18. 28 for that extra 10, and the last week, so 36. Wasn't successful in its training, so didn't learn anything. Nah, I'm not going to punish you for that. But yeah, extremely tired.
God, he's staring at us.
I'll let you rest. Now, is there a sale this week? I would like to be a discount on training. Oh, it's first week. Maybe. Yes! Let's do that.
All
But
training
first,
fees have been reduced.
but first, give it some Laffy Taffy, which I believe in the sequel it was called Snake Oil or something. That's the closest we could get to energy vinegar for that one. So once again,
Energy
let's
vinegar.
save. Did you see our ad? We have a discount. We're having a sale. Once again, train in power. Hey, a 12 for that one. And then the next week, 10, so 22. And I got a power up. So 30. But hey, if it gets another 10, that's at least a 10 average. Oh, 38. Oh, it mastered a new technique. Of course I'm going to praise it. Let's see, give it some meat. And let's see, the new technique it learned is... Oh, Chow Down. That's the one I'm thinking of. Eats up a lot of will, but it does... It's about as accurate as Teleport. Does much more damage, and best of all, so far it does the most of taking away will. So, yeah, it's going to be very costly, but I think it'll be worth it. But yes, now that that's what we're said and done with, obviously the official cup this month. Nothing in April. May, however, there is the Spring Sea Cup, so I will definitely look forward to that. For now, go ahead and rest. Let's see, money-wise... we can afford to do at least 2 more. So in that case, let's give you some of that Laffy Taffy. Save. Yeah. So, is there anything else to learn in... No, already mastered power, so... Unless I want quicker training in there, don't need to worry about that. Next up, let us focus on accuracy. So let's go to the Ravages and the Spot Ravage. And do what we can to master skill. So we got 10. 14! Very nice. So that brings us to 24. Another 10 for 34. And finish it off with a 14. Nice. So 48, we're looking at a 12 average. Wasn't successful, but it's a bit on the easy side, so yeah, for this one, I'll punish it just to even it out. Let's see, next month, exactly a month from now, so yeah, we'll hold off on any training for the time being, and instead just rest. Especially since it's now back on the even side. Okay, it did get an increase for accuracy. Let's work on our defense a bit more. I mean, yes, I am a bit evasive now, but honestly, let's just focus on defense. Wow. And give it some meat. Today is All-Seeing Eye's 3rd birthday. Sing it. Happy birthday, dear All-Seeing Eye. Do a good job! It seems very happy. And it is doing well, but I want to make sure it is at its all-time best. So, as counterintuitive as it is, I'm going to let it rest again. Alright, yeah. If it's just 1 mint leaf, I don't mind. Oh, it's 200, not 3. I think it was 3. So in that case, it was a 30% discount. Damn. Oh well. Either way, let's go ahead and give you the mid-leaf. It has its delicious nom-nom, so it won't be too stressed out. Go ahead and save, and let's give the C rank Spring Cup a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the battle. Obi-Wan, the Hairy Tiger. Honestly, there's no other way to describe it other than it's a hairy tiger. For all we know, it could be just a doggo. So yeah, at least we are more evasive, and while it has pretty decent accuracy and power, it's not that strong defensive-wise, so hopefully that should give us the edge. I mean, I'm glad I was able to hit him, but that's not really the attack I was planning to use. Holy crap! I get the feeling if we ever go up against Obi-Wan, he is going to be traumatized for life, and will just immediately choose to forfeit every match from now on because of that. Anyway, time to go up against Makoum. The Worm Suezo. Let's see. It's a meaty boy. And I think it has 1 intelligent attack, so that might be a factor in this fight, but otherwise, we should be fine. Swing and a whiff. Nom 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 nom. But oh, it evaded? What? I'm calling hacks. Even at 99% accuracy, there's a 1% chance of missing. I call hacks. There we go.
Yo, punch him so hard that he'll go,
ah, my bones! Absolutely.
Also, why make him look like the anal elemental?
One more smack for good measure.
I'm sorry, but we need to smack the meatball.
Absolutely. Especially the bug-eye ball of sorts. And Gorgon, the Suezo Golem. Now, I'm curious about, number 1, its power and its accuracy. Because, since it's a golem, no doubt power is going to be a main factor here. Yeah, pretty powerful. My only hope is that I make it drain enough of its will. Or I could just do that.
Wow.
Plus, it has Fury, so I have to be extra careful, because Fury means much more powerful attacks.
Well, this
So, just be on the safe side, I'm gonna do that.
This is what I heard when I just saw your when that thing saw the Orion just turn into a giant and eat him, and while he's chewing, all he's going is.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we're getting much more fame. Only 16 more, and we'll max that out.
He'll be so famous that other monsters will die for him.
What kind of fragment do we have this time around? A golem fragment. That, no, not use. So, if I were to sell that, compared to 1,000, this is 5,000. It's a common? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, we did make up some money for that one, so I think what I'll do is I will just stick with focusing on defense for now. Wow. Because that was my plan, waiting until it was tired, and then we'll focus on more training afterwards. Give it some meat. Oh. Is it about the training? It's about the training! Oh yeah! So I say, why not? Alright, for this one... Feels like it's going to be a throwaway if I concentrate on life for now, but... I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's focus on life. Let's see, so 6. 4 for 10. 8 for 18. And 6. So 6 average altogether. And master a new technique. Good for you. So yeah, let's give it some meat. I was gonna say, it can't be another discount. Okay, it's for the item shop. That makes sense. Let's see. According to this, I learned just bite. Which, yeah, does more damage, both to physical damage and will damage, but it's less accurate. Why would I use that? Especially when I already have Chow Down. These things, I have to question them. Also, just so I see ahead of time, there's the Marie's Cup, the Summer Cup, in a month and a half from now. So, my plan is resting, doing some more training, and then afterwards, we can focus on just working from there. So yeah, since you were extremely tired, we'll give you some taffy. Let's do some training. I don't care if the sale ended. But yeah, let's work on our defense for now. We must have our Suezo become even tougher, even in the harshest of conditions. So we have ourselves an 8. A 10. 18. for 26. And a 6 for 32. And mastered a new technique. Let's see, what did you learn? Ah, our first intelligent attack, Yodel. So while it's not very powerful and about as accurate as Tail Assault, what does make it worth it is it does more will attack damage and decent amount of physical damage. So I think now we have an excuse to go back to training in intelligence. So let's see one more time. Oh, it's tomorrow. Yeah, in that case, go ahead and rest. And yeah, we will go ahead and save, and let's give this battle a good shot. Begin the battle. Orion, which I believe is a golem dino. And it is indeed a golem dino. Let's see all about that physical attack, but we should be fine. Bit harsh for the tackle there, don't you think?
I like the dino like this one. I'm dancing! Kick your butt!
I'm dancing, I'm dancing! Nom 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 nom. Also, that was the bite, not the chow down, so I'll need to fix that. Also, Cordy, the pixie Suezo.
The all-seeing eye ate that dino's heart for its courage. Delicious, tasty courage.
Tasty courage. I know the one trait about it is that it is more intelligence-based than physical power, so we'll keep that in mind. Also, another tip about this monster, it tends to have very high accuracy, or loyalty, I should say. So, hoping to get it confused is not going to be likely in this case. Didn't mean to do that. Or that. I'll take it, but I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Tastes like strawberries.
Just because I'm seeing your monster eat, now I can now picture it talking like my cat, and I'm going to eat the monster.
Full of delicious nom-noms. Alright, time for the Suezotic Golem. I was building up its defense, because that would have hurt like it would have hurt. But yeah, didn't hurt nearly as much as that chow down. All-Seeing Eye wins and shall receive a CD fragment as its prize. Oh, one tick away from having full amount of fame. So let's see. Oh, I'm thinking of here. What's the CD fragment we got this time? A worm fragment. And I'm fairly certain that's a common. Especially if I were to go and sell it. Yep, that's a common. So we'll just go ahead and sell that.
I picture it now. They'll be like, oh, ew, a worm fragment. I could wipe my ass with this.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go ahead and give it some more tasty meat. So yeah, now I think it's a good time. Oh, we're already at there. Let's go ahead and save, and let's get to some training. Yeah, I know. Because now that we have a reason to use it, let's go train in some intelligence. For its first week. Very impressive. 16 for its next week for 30. $12 for 42. Not bad, but at least we know, unless you were to royally screw up, you are guaranteed to get a level up from this. Is 56. And master new technique. Yes it did. So now let's give it some more tasty meat. See, this time we learned lick. Yes we have. So the sad thing is, I've learned lick, which is a useful ability. If it's more accurate and does more damage and just about as much will damage as lick, why would we use that when we have chow down? I suppose early on, if a monster's confused, as an early way to gain more of that, I guess, but otherwise, what's the point? At any rate, oh yeah, you just finished training, so what do we have next? The Heartfelt Cup. Yeah, Heartfelt Cup. The Fall Cup coming up next. It's very close to saying next year. Next month. So I think what I'll do is have you rest. And then, actually, one thing that would help. Some of that Laffy-Taffy. Save progress here. Some more training. So that way we can build up our defense yet again. Oh, we already mastered everything from there? And still have much more to learn interesting. What about skill? Haven't learned enough from skill. Sure, we're learning skill. I was gonna up defense, but screw it. Screw it, I says! So we got 14, 12, for 26. 26. 10 for 36. And then the last week gives us 12. So average of 12. Skill power went up. And mastered a new technique. Nicely done. I bet you... Yep. Next week is the next cup. So, absolutely. Go ahead and rest. We'll worry about what you learned afterwards. You learned telekinesis. It's very accurate. That's about it. But yes, let us go ahead and enter the Fall Cup so we can get more CD fragments. Where best case scenario, if it's a really good fragment, we'll keep it, and if not, it's self-honor. Time to go up against Makum. Again. Let's see how this next fight goes. Nom 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 nom. I was gonna say, anytime you're ready to attack me back. Nom 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 nom. Telekinesis. It did its job, I guess, so I'm not gonna mess around with it. Oh, and I just realized there's a new fighter that we still have yet to go up against. But we'll worry about that later, since we still have our Pixie Suezo 40 to go up against. Very evasive, and of course its biggest quirk, not just intelligence and accuracy, but also that it has got extreme amounts of loyalty, so not very likely to get confused. Yeah, let's not get licked, shall we? The only problem with that is that unless I were to train in intelligence for it to be that much more deadly, it eats up a lot of time. That's the only real downfall I can think of with that. So unless I were to train in more accuracy to make the damage worthwhile, it seems like it doesn't really do much of anything. Also, just realized, how did you lose to Quarty in Tau, who is a purebred gel? So, if golems were well-versed in power, the gel is well-versed in defense. Because look at that defense. As far as I'm aware, this gel has no intelligence attacks, so its main perk, aside from defense, it really doesn't have much of anything to say for that. Whiff. Nom 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 nom. Woo! I'm dancing, I'm dancing. You know what? Next chance I get, even though it's not going to do that much damage, I'm curious to see YOLO. What in the hell was that? Oh my goodness, you cannot be serious with that. Nom 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 nom. And just to ensure that, even though I didn't defeat Intel, I still beat him. Not that, a gel with barely any physical power compared to intelligence was going to say otherwise. But the good news is, now I am topped off with 100% fame. So yes, you have earned this momentary reprieve. Go ahead and rest. Plus, you know what? It might be a bit gutsy at this point, but we've gone so far with this. I think it's worth just doing regular work to get some more money. So that way, when the time comes, we will be ready for the official cup at the end of the month. Especially since all we need is one more defense, and then we will get a power up for defense. And then, just to ensure that we are set for the next match, I will go ahead and rest. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Give the C Cup an official go. Let's see how we do in this fight. Makum has decided to forfeit. Finally it learned how to back up. Orion, the Golem Dino. Let's see how we do against this one. Also, I'm pretty sure, unless my eyes decide to deceive me for a brief moment, we have a new enemy to go up against, a Pixie. But we'll get into greater details about that when the time comes. You actually managed to pull off the bite. Good for you. Now here's my bite. Yeah, much more deadlier than yours is. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one. Misha. Obi-Wan decided to back down. Let's see. Next up, the literal Gorgon. Well, I feel like, if they really wanted to be a pun for his name of how his attacks are that bloody, they should have made his name Gorgon with a parentheses under the letter E. Although, maybe that could have been just a whole British bit there, with the E being silent, whatever. Who knows? I'm just making up random shit out of my butt. Ah! That actually hit. How dare you? You know what? Just for that. Now I had to waste all that. I hope you're happy. Can't believe Gorgon, for one time, actually managed to piss off the all-seeing eye. Yeah, not a smart move. Okay, Misha. As far as I'm aware, I think it's a purebred pixie. We'll see once we get better details on it. No! It is actually a plant pixie. My apologies, it's a plant pixie. At this rate, for all we know, that pixie could be poison ivy. I wouldn't doubt it. Also, not that strong physically speaking, very much so in the intelligence, so it's obvious the key here is get as close as possible. Nom 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 nom. Gots to eat my veggies! I think all that's left is Quarty and Tau. And Quarty decided not to back up. That might come back to bite you in the butthole. If, Suezos even have a butthole. You know what? I don't think I want to know if Suezos have buttholes or not. Let's just beat up this, Pixie Suezo. Telepathy. Ah! Not really a huge fan of that, you know. Yeah, go ahead. Waste your energy. Ah! You actually managed to hit me with that. Ah, and you dodged it too. How dare you. Give it one more shot. Give it one more shot. I think... Yeah! Damn it. Just barely lost it. The All-Seeing Eye got its first loss. How dare you? In fact, let's see, how did Entau do? Won all but one fight against, Gorgon. So, I should be fine, but if I want to ensure that we at least go to a tiebreaker, I have to win this fight. I mean, best case scenario, both Entau and Quarty lose their final match. I'm not expecting that to be the case.
By the way, I'm gonna have to ping in your Eizen. A couple of buddies might want to play some of my other teams.
Alright, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by.
Here, have fun shooing all the enemies to death.
Oh, you know I will. Wee! Oh, no. And just enough time to get in that final blow. That'll teach ya. Okay, so it looks like Quarty did win that match. So we're having ourselves... wait, it lost? Oh, okay, never mind. We still won. I know how to count, apparently. But yeah, so long as we don't lose a tournament, our fame should stay the same. So now we qualify as a B rank monster. So first off, we'll give you some more meat. Hello. How are you? Thank you. And there's a sale going on in the item shop. Oh yeah, we got a CD fragment earlier. What was that one? Oh, was that the worm one? Also, thank you for the points, Jeff. Fuck you, man. Da 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 ba da. So I was gonna say, either I already got another worm CD fragment, or just decided, yeah, to give me more of that. Let's get ourselves one herb, 2 mint leaves, and let's blow the rest on these Laffy Taffies. So what kind of battle do we have? Ooh, a vitamin D cup. Well, vitamin D will lower its life expectancy. This is guaranteed to, for 1 whole week of whatever, if it's work or training, both power and skill will go up by 20 for a whole week. And by whole week, I mean the month. So, bare minimum of 80 for each power and skill. So, only just got that level up, but I am tempted. I am super tempted to do so. Yeah, let's build up our defenses, because I'm pretty confident in my accuracy and power, but let's at least boost up our defenses so that way we won't falter. Oh, so now what happens? Karn. Let's see. Here's the thing. If we have incredibly high intelligence and power, it would be worth it. Especially since looking at All-Seeing Eye is tired, it's not worth it now. Too risky. No, 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 we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's why we're gonna rest for this week. Let us train in defense for one more time. Gotta bolster up the defense, especially since we really don't have that much health. We'll need all the defense boost we can get. So we'll save here. And let us give the vitamin D cup a shot. Not expecting much of anything, but damn it, we gotta try. Utet, the Gallian Golem. In fact, it's so Gallian, it looks like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! If it was covered in white. Now, this one, fairly accurate, and not quite that powerful, but we still need to keep an eye on him. But yeah. Ooh. Oh. Let's see if we can focus on the dodge deal. Damn it. Damn it all. Alright, thanks for stopping on by, Pan. I know you gotta get started with your own stream. Okay. Ah! No, I didn't want to use telekinesis. I actually wanted to chow down. I need to make up some lost ground. No, I lost that one. Damn it! Don't you dare try and fist bump me. Also, we have Reno, the worm, it's a worm, a pixie worm. Where it can attack physically, it's mainly its intelligent attacks that are the most concerning. So, yeah. And it's quite a beefy one. Damn it. Oh. At least I can, be able to survive with that. And thanks to Yoda, wasted a good chunk of its will, so don't need to worry about that. Smack. Do feel confident about this one, though, especially if I do chow. Nom 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 nom. Let's finish it off with a bit of telekinesis. There we go. So won that one. How did Utet do in this match? Let's see. Utet lost that match. So, okay, I still have a chance of winning this tournament. So next up is Riston, the purebred hare. Power is its main go-to bit here, and as far as I'm aware, it is quite powerful. Or at least powerful enough for it to matter. And it is quite evasive, so my only hope of winning this is to, well, number one, hope the Yodel hits, which it does. Good. Drain heavy amount of that. Ah, if only that happened when I had my chow down. Just bide my time here. It's quite painful, but it will be worth it. Because then I can do that! Whew! Got it. So, who is the winner of this match? Okay, good. Good. I can deal with Reno. I can deal with Reno. Let's do this. Also, holy crap, I am getting a lot of responses from Discord. I'm going to need to check that out. Let alone, would be a good opportunity for me to take a break after this battle. Yes! So the one time it could have done an intelligent attack, decided to skip out of that. So good! Give me an opportunity to getting close, so it does nothing but weak attacks. Close. Stasis, because why not? I meant to chow down. Ah, missed it. One more go. There we go. Chow down. Didn't kill it, but definitely did a great amount of damage to it. Just to assert my dominancy. And with that, I win the Vitamin D as a prize. I gotta discard something. Boo. We'll get rid of a Taffy. We'll be fine without it. Especially if I want to be more powerful and accurate, it'll be worth it. Let's see, give it some more meat. And it's tired, but that's okay. I got a little something for you. It's called an herb. And we'll let you rest. We'll let you rest. Let you rest! Alright, how are we doing? Still gotta raise defense up. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna use our Vitamin D. So now, we're gonna do some guard work. And you're gonna love what happens here. Because, of course, we gain our plus bonuses from defense, but we also gain plus 20 for power and for skill. And once again, we will guard. Power up. And do some more guard work. Skill up. And now it's time for some meat. Oh, but we still got more work to do, so let's do some more guard work. Wow. Power up. It is going through the most important stage right now. Take good care of it, as it is very tired. But that's okay, because we already went through that whole month. So let's see. Anything of worth there? Was there anything of worth here? Just a winter B cup, which we're fine not doing it. The April cup, however, is a trial cup. That one is going to be extremely important in the future. So yeah, that was my plan to begin with. Give it some taffy. But here's another thing. It put in such rigorous amount of work. I don't want him to be too stressed out, so have him at beef. You can chew that Laffy Taffy all you want. That's no disregarding for fresh breath. Absolutely not. Let it rest. And now, the one thing I said I was going to do back when I finished taking care of the Vitamin D cup, actually taking a break. So, with that said, I will take this as an opportune time to go to the bathroom. If anyone else wants to do the same, let alone stretch their legs or get something to eat, this is the best time to do so. And when we come back, we shall tackle some more of Monster Rancher 1DX. See you in a bit, folks. Alrighty then, folks. I think that is a long enough break, so let's not waste any time and jump right on back to the Monster Ranching. And by Monster Ranching, I mean let's get some sound back on. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. Anyway, with that said... Well, if that's the case, how many Laffy Taffies did you eat? Because that might be the cause. I honestly, I'm sorry if that caused you a heart attack. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the points. Fuck you, man. Alright, we're just gonna keep training with skill at this point up until it is time for the Trial Cup. Because my intended goal here is to be somewhat decent enough to go into the Trial Cup in order to win whatever is offered there. Because obviously I have won several different, I want to say several different Trial Cups for Marlboro, but I don't know if I've done all of them, which is why I want to at least make sure that I'm able to do decently enough with the All-Seeing Eye. So what I'm going to do is give it some Laffy Taffy, and then from here, for 2 weeks, we will train in defense. Don't think it's going to be enough to, yeah, nowhere near enough to gain another level in defense, but that doesn't mean that we couldn't try. Okay, very nice push there. Ooh, already tired. Well, I still want to try out for that one, so let's go for another Laffy Taffy. And then, just to make sure that it's not stressful during this battle, we'll also give it a mid-off. That'll be it. And then, I know it did an autosave, but we'll do a save there just to be safe. And let's see what we have offered for us in this B-Rank Trial Cup. We have Macam, or Macam, which spelled backwards is Macam, so there you go. Oh, it's a dragon, so we have done this one. We have done this one, otherwise why else will we have ourselves a dragon fang? But yes, we know how Reno works. I think the only other one we haven't battled, other than Macam, is, I want to say Kwani? I believe that's the name, but either way, that is a pure worm. This is the pixie worm, so let's set our pace first.
Vinegar. Energy vinegar. Energy vinegar.
How's it going, Opie?
Oh, hi, and why are you playing as a sperm?
Not gonna dignify that with a response.
I mean, it looks like it, look. It just has a mouth and eye.
Just not gonna dignify that. Don't want to dignify that with a response. I really don't! I really don't! Also, damn, I got hit by the poison smoke.
You are going to. You can't help yourself. Not that I said that.
Well, thankfully, all of its close-range melee attacks
All
don't do
seen
that much damage.
all seen Spermai versus Reno, Nevada.
Ah! Chow down!
Win.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder.
That's some strong sperm.
Okay, so it's just Quan,
Come on.
which is just a pure worm. Yeah. This one a bit tougher on the physical spectrum. So I think what I'll do is, there we go. Because I know its Pierce is a far deadlier attack. So hitting it with that, Orion, guarantees that if it is going to hit me, at least it's the weaker, close-range ones.
An epic stare down.
I get the feeling it's trying to stare back at me, but I can't tell because its eyes are in all other directions.
Jump, jump. Oh, still alive.
I'll fix that.
Oh, jump into more. Chow down.
So let's see. So I'm surprised. Obviously, I believe we're going up against a purebred dragon. But considering how easy Quan fell, how did it manage to beat Macam? I just have to ask that. And it lost twice, even. How did it lose to Reno?
Look at that stock photo.
At least the good
of
news
this
is,
crowd.
if I lose to Macam, which is not that big a deal, but I'm not injured, a tiebreaker will be against the other two worms. So
Look at
the
that
main goal
stock.
here is not necessarily to beat him, though that would be nice. It's basically just survive. And knowing that this is a purebred dragon, I imagine it's going to be a difficult one.
Look at that stock crowd in the stands.
It's very accurate. It's very accurate and very powerful. Good thing I hit it with that. But yeah, it's still very powerful. That's not going to change the fact about that.
Yes, epic
Unfortunately.
stare down. Oh. Oh. Keep singing at it.
But yeah, I can only keep that up for so long.
Oh boy. Oh.
Come on, almost there, almost there. Yes!
Time is up.
I have much more health than you do. I don't know how you managed to pull a victory out of your butthole, but you did, all-seeing eye.
Sperm wins.
No defeat against the dragon, but you still survived. Which means nothing but praises for you. Give it some meat. And today is its 4th birthday.
Oh.
Sing to it. Happy birthday to all-seeing eye. Try your best!
Oh my god.
Look, I wouldn't be stressing it that much if it was just, you know, regular text, not in all caps. And it wishes me the best of luck. I think it's doing okay, but just to be on the safe side. Oh, did I say Dragon Fang? Dragon Tusk? Fine, if you want to be specific about that. Like, training. Go for training. We have got to get his health up even more so. It's gonna do me jack all, but I have to try. 8 life, not bad, considering it has very poor life gain. Yeah, that's kind of what I was most expecting the 4, so 12. Another 8. And even though it doesn't say it, I gotta level up for health. For what you did, that's more than enough.
Alright, I must depart. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Absolutely. Take care, Opie. Let's see, so... not too bad, but yes, let's go ahead and rest. You've earned it. What did I miss last round? Just a spring cup, nothing too bad. But yeah, not this month, but the next month is the other trial cup. That one we will be shooting for. So in that case, let us go back to focusing on building up our defense. And speaking of training, we may as well speed this up a bit. Speed up! Well, that's okay. That's why it's getting some rest now. And then, of course, we give it some more meat. Are you gonna... Ah! The one time I would love to do so... And of course it's clashing with the trial cup, so sadly I have to pass on that. Okay, if I can get a 5 for this week... Hey! Actually pulled it off! Way to go, all-seeing eye. Defense up. Let's see. And there's a sale in the item shop. If I were to press select, there's the fast forward option here. I'm turning that on just so we can speed things up a bit. Figured, for regular work or training, it's about time I speed it up a bit. But yes, there is a sale going on in the shop, so why not? Anything worth selling? If I get a spare Dragon Tusk, maybe, but for now, I'll keep that as is. But yeah, for now, let's just focus on getting ourselves... let's get one more herb. 2 more... Yeah, 2 mint leaves, because I remember I used them all up. And then, however else is left with taffy. Not gasping for air, so that's a good thing, but at the same time, I want to be at full energy during the next trial cup, so let's rest. Alright, let's turn off the speed up. Let me double check. It should be this upcoming Monday. Yes, it is. So I still need to make up the schedule for next week, but that is a given. Anyway, oh, wait. Granted, I know there's an autosave, but have to be extra careful with that stuff. Okay, now we're ready for the trial cup. He looks exactly like a cat doll. We must crush him. Okay, so first off we have Yuno, the Tigress Pixie. And of course, Utet, which we've already fought up against. But then there's Eza, which, as Holly mentioned earlier, the cat doll. And I've actually practiced with that on my original file. And at least it's good to know that this Pixie is at least wearing suggestive suit, but at least it's decent looking, so credit where due, credit where due. Damn it. At least it missed. Ah! Snap, don't you start on me now. Don't you dare start on me now. Okay, in that case, might need to rethink this strategy a bit. Let's see, can you do another one of those? Of course, the one time you do, you're not using it. Okay. Nope. Dodge that one, but that's okay. We did massive damage to it. And we killed it with a yodel! We killed it with a yodel. I was gonna plan to attack it with telekinesis, but whatever, that works too. Yes. Now comes the other all-important match, because Utet, while it is beatable, considering where it is right now, power and defense-wise, still a pretty major threat. Ah, damn it! There we go. Try dodging that now! Nom 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 nom. And I'm gonna try and see if I can force it to actually, let's just stick with those kind of attacks. Because I was gonna say, ah! Shit. Ooh, that tail assault barely won it, because I was going to say that pretty much made me lose the fight there. Woo! Now that, don't call it a comeback, is what? Don't call it a comeback. What I like, don't call it a comeback. I call, don't call it a comeback, a comeback. Aww. Okay, so Eza won all of their matches, so even though this isn't a tiebreaker, it's still going to be considered one. But yes, here are the specs for the cat doll. Very powerful and very accurate, and quite evasive. And as far as I'm aware, does not have any... How dare you hit me with that? Ah! What the... Well, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. If it was a reasonable fight, I would back down from that. Not with a 2-hit knockout like that. No. I refuse to accept defeat that way. Meanwhile, back in time... So yeah, even Holly knew that we must crush it. Yeah, now I know. I could also use telekinesis since it's far more accurate. I don't even... fuck, I forgot. The one downfall about all this, you have to reset all of the settings here. That! Will you stop it with that? Yeah, take that one-hit knockout. Anyway, back to this fight. This is where we separate the... I was going to say men from boys, but this is how we separate the normal monsters from the Suezos. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Nom 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 nom. Ah, damn it. Can't believe you evaded my telekinesis. Try evading it now. And then a pitch slap, just to prove otherwise. Okay, so that one I did not falter. Ooh! And it actually lost against Utet. So provided I don't get injured after this fight, and I lose, there's still a chance I might not go up against it. That's a huge, pretty big might. I'm not going to hold my breath against that. Plus a huge amount of speed. It's going to prove to be quite evasive. Ooh! Actually got it while I was confused. Nice. Okay. Okay. Still a lot of damage, but that's okay. We can work with this. Because then we can do that. Alright, much better. Much better. See, it could have gone terribly, but we managed to beat it. All-Seeing Eye wins. And... okay, apparently... Apparently, good old Gaming Galaxy decided to do a download without my consent. Thank you. I'm glad it didn't interrupt anything, but whatever. How could the doll have ended up being a monster? Simple. Combine any type of monster with any type of personality and combine it with a cat doll. Boom. You have a cat doll monster. But yes, that was a well-fought battle. So enjoy that victory. But yes, give it some more meat on its bones. And let's see. Next up, we should focus on... You know what? We have the money for it. We have the money for it. Let's go ahead and, first off, give you some oibs. Then to make sure that you have all the energy, some Laffy Taffy. Now let's turn up that speed. Let's see, the next big battle, we'll worry about that next time. In October, the other Trial Cup, which I believe... Yeah, that's the only other Trial Cup, because back in January, it's just the Vitamin D Cup. So after the one in October, then we can worry about going up a rank. For now, though, let us go ahead and get our training in. Let's see. Once again, let's go for life. So let's see, that one was 8. 8 for 16. Okay. 6 for 22. Alright. And 8! That was actually pretty good! No, that was a decent amount of training there. I'll go easy on it. Probably gonna make it much more spoiled, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. But yes, for this one, just so you don't get stressed out, have some mint leaves. But yes, go ahead and rest. And then let's go ahead and work on our speed. So we can at least try and be more evasive. Yep, I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll go ahead and rest. Give it some more meat. Give it some meat on them bones. Give it some more speed up. Speed up! And then, just to ensure that it will survive, or be at its absolute best during the next tournament, go ahead and rest, and then save our game. Let's go ahead and get the October Trial Cup out of the way. So now we face off against Sudan, which is basically, number one, it's a pixie gel, which I think it's called a pink jelly, if memory serves, or pink jam, one of the two. But anyway, basically the same as Entau, only it has a cannon attack, which, of course, is a special. I say special, it's intelligence-based, so